I was wondering. Hey, Spitfire. You was wondering, yeah. I was like, oh no, I'm muted. Hey, TJ. So, I listen. We may not have a long stream today. I just wanted to do I told you so because I hate when people try me, right? So y'all remember, those of y'all who was in the chat Thursday, y'all remember an ex-tater. She hasn't been with me, I think for like 4 years. What's up, Joe? Said, oh, Zelensky sent us anti-drone, whatever the hell she said Zelensky sent us. And I said, that's not true. And then she was adamant. Hey, Nina, she was adamant that it happened. Look it up. It happened. Look it up. Look it up. Mega Tamara. That's her name. Mega Tamara. Mega Tamara. And I said, what is the consequences if you're wrong? And let me tell you, what's up, Alexi? And y'all remember, let me tell you why I ask, what's the consequences? Because I don't do news on international, I don't do international news because y'all don't like it. If I do a video on international news, y'all are like, it'll get like 200 views. Because y'all don't want to hear me talk about international news. Honey, let me tell you something. Y'all would be well informed if y'all let me do international news, and therefore you won't come into my chat after listening to some other person tell lies, not misinformation, because I hate that word misinformation. Lies. Hi, Jamal. So anyway, okay. Oh, she banned. No. She was put in a timeout, Nina. Then she signed in under her husband's account, and that's when I banned both accounts. Because she signed in under her husband. Let me explain the whole thing. So, Tamara, Mega Tamara, came in there and said, Zelensky just gave America, which is absurd, anti-drone missiles. Now, the reason why I was like, that makes no sense, is because everything that Ukraine had, not have, had, past tense, H-A-D. The reason they don't have it no more is because Russia said kaboom! That's why Russia said kaboom! Russia destroys the infrastructure dealing with the oil, the electricity, and the water facilities in Ukraine with Iranian drones. Drones that came from Iran. And he got missiles from Kim Jong-il. Let me say that man's name right. Kim Jong-un. I think that's how it is. Rocket Man from North Korea. They get missiles and some soldiers from North Korea. And they bombed Ukraine with it. Now, there's this thing that when another country like Russia sends drones and missiles from North Korea, in addition to their own missiles, there's this thing called air defense missiles. These are missiles that will lock in on incoming missiles and destroy them in the sky before they come down and go kaboom. They go kaboom up there and the debris fall down. They also do that with drones. When drones are on the way, because drones are very loud. It's the missiles, the difference between the missiles and the drones is like night and day. You can tell the difference between a drone and a missile. So when the drones are coming, zzz, then they send up air defense missiles in the air to destroy the drones. Iran has a lot of drones. Little Zelensky doesn't even have any air defense missiles to protect the Nazi country that he's been begging a lot of money and weapons for. So how the hell he gonna help us? So without even looking, without even going into the news to see if she was telling a lie, because she was like, look it up, look it up, look it up. I was like, what's the consequences? She said, you pick the punishment. That's a terrible thing to tell me, is pick the punishment. You tell me to pick the punishment, I'm going to go dominatrix mode on you. I'm going to pick the worst one that's painful. So I knew that when I go look it up, because that's what she kept saying. She kept typing in, she kept chimping out. And please stop thinking chimping out goes to only blacks. It goes to white people too. It goes to everybody. Okay? Every race can be chimping out. So she starts to chimp out and look it up, look it up, look it up, go look it up, go look it up. Go ahead, look at you punish it. I'm not gonna be wrong. I'm not gonna be wrong. Watch, go look it up. Watch. I go look it up. BBC article. The article said that Zelensky was talking about sending us help. Zelensky said, yeah, I talked to Donald Trump and told him that we can send some air defense missiles for the drones. We can give, Ukraine can help. You can't even help defend your own self from the Ruskies, Nazi. How the hell you gonna help us? That's like poor people talking about some, yo, I'm gonna hook you up and pay your rent. How? Ain't that much blood donation in the world, honey. Okay. So that was the article. So the article said that he was just talking about helping. He offered help. They didn't give any anti-missile drones or whatever. They didn't give nothing. How can you give us? Can you imagine? Hold on. I'm sure y'all had neighbors or friends borrow something from you, right? Imagine a neighbor. I want y'all to pretend y'all live in a house. Imagine, and you got a lawnmower, and the neighbor comes over to your house and say, can I borrow your lawnmower? I promise I'll bring it back with gas fully in it. And you like, go ahead. You don't even hear from them no more. But you're like, okay, it's not a big deal. My grass is not growing. Next thing you know, you got a forest in your grass. It just happened overnight. Somebody just pour a whole bunch of grass grow, and next thing you know, you got a whole forest in the front of your yard. And the neighbor you loaned the lawnmower comes back and says, I can help you with this. I got a lawnmower that can help you with this. And you're like, that's my lawnmower. Well, no, not really. See, what happened was your lawnmower was stolen. And so I borrowed another lawnmower, but it don't really work like your lawnmower. It's only have two wheels at the front. So when you mow the lawn, you got to lift it up like this and mow like that. That's Zelensky. That's Zelensky offering America help. Ukraine is about to go bankrupt as a country if they don't get that $90 billion by the end of April. Okay? $90 billion. The EU has allocated $90 billion for a country that's not in NATO, for a country that's not part of the EU. And if they don't get that $90 billion by the end of April, the whole financial institution of Ukraine will collapse. They will officially be a third world country. Officially. And America, thanks to Trump, and I'm not saying this as a letdown.
Joel just tipped $5.
I'm not saying this
all
to
you
be
need to
mean
do
either.
is rub these two wires together to get the mower to start.
Whatever, Joe. Thank you for the $5. I'm not saying this to be mean. As a matter of fact, I kind of like it. Trump gave a 30-day waiver on a 30-day sanctions waiver because the Strait of Hormuz is closed. Now everybody wants some of that cheap, delicious Russian gas. And Pootie K's like, I got you, man. I got you. Y'all want some of this gas? Okay, I got some gas for you. I cannot believe that Zelensky threatened another country with war when it's, yeah, he threatened Iran, I think. Did he threaten Iran? Hold on. He threatened Iran, right? Who, I know he threatened somebody, but it's just a threat though. He also threatened to assassinate Orban. But see, Zelensky is not taking... he threatened Turkey. I don't think he threatened Turkey. Did he? I don't know. I don't take Zelensky seriously. Zelensky is a little man that's like, look at me, look at me, look at me. I used to be praised. You used to let me speak in all of your UN assemblies. You let me speak to Congress. I am the one who got all the awards. Look at me, look at me. Let it go back. Let it go down in history. The Tree of Logic never liked that little POS Nazi lover, the leader of the Nazis. I don't care if he's Jewish. That just goes to show you how some of y'all so dumb. You don't even know that there were Jews in the SS Army. I'm sorry, the SS. Yeah, the SS Army, right? What was a sharp dress? Come on, yeah. I know Nazis were bad, but damn them. The Hugo Boss suits was looking good, baby. Boom, say what you want, but the bad guys show was looking snappy. So what was the SS Army, right? And there were literal Jews in there in the army, in his elite army, in his elite one. And when Germany lost the war, the historians went and asked these Jewish men who were part of the ones that were still alive, that were part of Hitler's elite military, SS Waffen. No, it's not the Gestapo. No, it's not the Gestapo. I think I want to say SS Waffen. They asked, how could you be part of Hitler's most elite military as a Jew? And you know what those Jews said? They said that they are German first and Jewish last. Boom, headshot. Okay. So anyway, getting back to how I was right. I'm so tired of people challenging me about the international. I'm so glued in. I'm about to check out. I will say this. Tomorrow I'm checking out of Iran. I'm just checking out. I don't care. I don't care. So I went and I looked it up and it turned out that she lied. So I put her in timeout. Then she came back and said under her husband's account and said, go look at the New York Times article. And I wasn't going to play that game because I knew she was lying. And so when I saw this, hold on, I got mad because I was like, why do people play with me? Why do they play with me? Why do they not know I'm not your mama? Play with your mama. Don't play with me. So I saw this. Trump said we don't need Ukraine's help. Rejects offer of assistance with drone defense. Now, this lying-ass heifer swore up. Did she not in the chat? Did she not saying, go look it up. Go look it up. Go look it up. Go look it up. I'm right. Did she not say that? Did she not say that? Look at this. Did she not say that that Zelensky gave, that's past tense, gave us air defense for drones? She said that. And then the next thing you know, she gonna be real arrogant about it and say, go look it up. I shouldn't have played that game, but because she was a tater here for 4 years. So I was thinking, like, I know this dumb heifer would never try me, would she? I know she would never try me. She know I don't play that. She know I know my stuff internationally. I do. I know my international news. Because what did I tell you? I said the only thing that's keeping me in politics right now is the fact that Russia is whooping Zelensky's ass. So when she came in with her husband's account, telling me to look it up on the New York Times, I banned her husband's account that she came in under, and I banned her original account because her original account was in 24-hour timeout. She couldn't stand the fact that I showed that she was a lying-ass heifer. Imagine we as America asking that for help. We gave this clown over $188 billion, and he gonna tell me something. I can help you. I got you. You ain't got nothing. I can help you. So here we go. Let me see. Can I darken this? Yeah, here we go. So I don't know who this is asking the question. So he says, are they, Ukraine, helping with drone defense? President Trump said, no, we don't need their damn help in drone defense. We know more about drones than anybody. We have the best drones in the world. Well, not really, but okay. We have the best drones in the world, actually. Okay. So it's like I'm trying to feel like what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So here we go.
Are they helping us with drone defense too?
No, we don't need the help in drone defense. No, we do. We know more about drones than anybody. We have the best drones in the world, actually.
There you go. And then I was like, I'm gonna tell y'all something about international. Listen to me. I have no need to lie to you all, okay? I have no need to lie to you. When it comes to international law, please be careful who you listen to. Ever since February 2022, they've been lying about Ukraine whipping Russia ass. 2023, oh my God, Russia lost 800,000 soldiers. Oh, Ukraine's winning. 2024, yep, Ukraine's winning. Oh my God, Russia got these long ass lines over at in that gas station. They don't know what they're going to do. Oh, it's poverty. People are eating rats in Moscow. 2025. Oh, the economy is so bad. They ready to overthrow Putin. Oh, yeah. Lordy, holy mouth. And Ukraine is winning bigly. As a matter of fact, Ukraine is winning so well that Russia lost 1.5 million soldiers. They don't even have 1 million soldiers fighting. They legit have 600 million ethnic Russians fighting. 600 million. Ukraine is so-called winning so bad that they're kidnapping old ass men off the streets. They're kidnapping men in their 20s with Down syndrome to fight in a war. They have the highest abandonment rate in any history of any army worldwide. But Russia's losing. We have been giving Ukraine all this money. Not just us. Please keep in mind the $188 billion we've given to Ukraine. That's not all the money they got. They got money from the EU. They got money from Japan. They got money from the UK. And they got money, the UK is in the EU. They got money from Australia and New Zealand. So if you're the welfare child of the world, how the hell you gonna offer somebody some help? That makes no sense. My critical thinking skills alone would be like, that makes no sense. How the hell can the welfare queen that we've been sponsoring for the last 4 years help us, America? Baby, we the bad thing on. We are bad, honey. We don't need no damn welfare country to help us. That's like getting help from Somalia. How? When they been stealing all our money. I mean, I think the only time I've seen all of the news agencies on the left, center, right, all of them, every last one of them, Fox, CNN, CBS, ABC, MSNBC, all of them, New York Times, New York Post, The Guardian, Daily Caller, Daily Wire, Breitbart News, The Gateway Pundit, all of them lie about international news. I have yet to see one publication that's American based that tells the truth and that's neutral. They just lie. They lie. And the reason why I'm going to check out about the whole Ukraine thing is because I'm hearing that the new Ayatollah is like he got a broken leg or something like that. But then I see him behind pixie glasses shaking hands, and I see him literally, and this wasn't AI. I see him literally shaking hands with other people in Iran. I'm like, well, I thought we messed him up. Trump 2 days ago at a rally in Kentucky, saying it's over and we still fighting. I can't do this. I can't do this no more. You don't know how old that video is? I don't. That's a good point. I don't know how old that video is. But whenever I can't trust anything anymore, okay? And I'm searching for, okay, who is literally telling unbiased news? Yeah, TJ, Trump said it's, what did he say? Did he say it's over or we won? Hold on a second. I do believe that's what he said at the Kentucky rally. Trump at Kentucky rally says it's over Iran war. Something like that. Let me see what he said. No, sorry. My bad. Not it's over. He said we won. I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Okay, I can get it wrong. And when I'm wrong, I will correct myself. Trump at the rally talking about, we won the war. We won the war in Iran. We just sent more troops over there. If we won, why we, what? What? So I'm just saying, like, this is what I'm talking about. I'm checking out because I personally, let me just say this about Iran, okay? I'm sorry Iran was once a secular country and now it done turned into an Islamic state for well over 40 years. I'm so sorry so many women and children were abused under Islamic regime. But I'm in America. I was born in America. I don't care. Oh, 45 years. Okay. I don't care. Okay. Iran is not my problem. I don't care. And the only reason I care about the whole Russia and Ukraine thing is because what I saw, what they did to Black Africans. I saw, it was like, see, racism in America is fictitious. It's not what victim blacks will say it is. But what I saw in Ukraine, and I want you to understand, our real white supremacists go to Ukraine for training. This is factual. David Duke went and got a doctorate from the Ukraine University over there. All of your Aryan Nation members go to Ukraine to get trained under Azov and Aider to be elite white supremacists. And so when the whole war thing broke out, literally seeing white Ukrainians throwing pregnant black women and non-pregnant black women off the train because they were black, and only white women and white Ukrainian children with the white women could go get on a train to go to Poland. And for 3 days, they try to force these black people to fight their war. And it wasn't until they uploaded videos. They uploaded lots of videos. Help us. They got us here against our will. Okay, we're hungry, we're tired, we're stinky. Help us. And racist Ukraine started trending on Twitter X. And I was here when that happened because I just got unbanned. 3 months before that happened. No, 2 months before that happened. And watching what these white Ukrainians that we under Obama have deemed to be a nationalist organization, meaning that they are the neo-Nazis. They have picked up where the Nazis have left off, you German Nazis, that we don't fund them. So isn't it strange that under Obama they were designated a Nazi regime, but when Poopy Pants Joe Biden gets into office, oh, now we're going to help them win a war because they want to join NATO? Again, Ukraine is not a part of the EU, and it's not a part of NATO. Why the hell is everybody why is everybody in NATO and the EU giving this thing money? It's about corruption. It's about trying to teach Russia a lesson and trying to put nukes in their backyard. Funny how we would never let Russia, underneath the Cuban crisis, help put nukes in Cuba, but we can put it in Ukraine. Come on now. But when I saw that horrific footage, like it was like, wait a minute, is this 1970? I was ready for them to take out the lynch rope. Yeah, Ukraine government, I think Ukraine government was number 3 in the most corrupt government in the world. So the only reason I am interested, so in conclusion, and then Twitter's been acting crazy for me lately, but I do have another article to go over. I take it personally that my tax dollars went to a Nazi country. I don't like that. My tax dollars went to a Nazi country. I got a problem with that. So and by the way, my tax dollars are still going to a Nazi country. That jibber jabber that Trump talking about, he's not going to fund Ukraine no more. That's a lie. In the last budget bill, we just gave them $80 million to be sent to them in the last 2 years. So they get $40 million this year and $40 million next year from America. I hope they 86 the entire country, but save the native Russians. Save the native Russians. That's the only thing about it. Crimea belongs to Russia, and it's full with native Russians. Ukraine has made it to where you can't speak Russian. They got rid of the Orthodox Church. They got rid of any Russian written books. They also made it illegal to speak Russian. And I'm like, these people crazy. And I look forward to their demise. So it's a personal thing to me, because it's like you had literally gave our money to Ukraine. That's like during World War II, giving our tax dollars to Hitler. Or even the brown coats. We can go to the communist level. Either way, it's like, why are we funding a regime that we don't even allow in our own country? We don't allow no nationalist socialist in the government. The Nationalist Socialist is an actual legitimate party. They have literally political rights in the parliament of Ukraine, and we gave them money. So you can never, let me just say this. Don't ever challenge me about international news. Just because I don't make videos about it doesn't mean I don't know what I'm talking about. And now she banned from my community because she tried me. Talking about something, prove it. prove it, prove it, prove it. And once I proved that she was wrong, I put her in timeout. Her little ego couldn't handle it. And that made me mad because it's like, why is somebody who's supposed to be on my team trying me out of all people? Knowing I know my stuff. Y'all know I don't even believe most of the stuff y'all tell me. And I have to always look it up. Because I think y'all lying. Mega Tamara. Hello from Austin. I'm coming back from San Antonio. What? Hello, RK. I mean, RKS. Yeah, exactly. That's what the email for. All right, let's go into this one here. I got another one, y'all. Dude, I hate that. I freaking hate that Twitter is just not working, dude. I've never seen this happen before in my life with Twitter. So, okay, let's talk about the TSA. Let's talk about TSA real quick. I don't care about TSA, okay?
Boom! Headshot!
So, we got a partial government shutdown. And because we have a partial government shutdown, that means that TSA, which is full of a lot of ghetto black folks, are like, I'm not working for free, okay? I'm not working for free. Okay, I got some bills to pay, okay? My rent though, okay. So, TSA should be abolished anyway, but y'all know that once they start taking a part of our rights away, they ain't gonna give it back. TSA is, by definition of operation, violates our Fourth Amendment. And they have never, ever stopped a terrorist. They've never, ever stopped a terrorist. Not one time. So, because TSA is full of mostly ghetto-ass black folks, ghetto-ass black folks got bills to pay, and y'all know they got to pay that monthly car note, or they going to get it repoed. And the black men on TSA got to make sure they pay that monthly child support for their baby mama. So they can't be working for free. So what had happened was a lot of them are calling in sick. And once they call in sick, that means there's less people at the TSA, and that makes the TSA lines really, really long. Cause you know who's showing up since all the blackies are not going to work? The white ones.
Boom! Headshot!
Dependable white people going over there who work for TSA, and it's not that many of them. They're going over there. The white trash in TSA is going to go and work on behalf of blackies, because blackies are like, I'm not going to go in. I got the food. Okay. So, for the first time, Jack Tapper is calling out Cory Booker, who's gay, by the way. I just want y'all to know. Cory Booker talking about something, I'm engaged. That's his beard. That's going to be a lavender marriage. Cory Booker loves the men's. He loves ding-a-lang. Okay? He a bussy bouncer. He a bussy bandit. What was that situation that happened to Corey Holcomb in the men's bathroom? Was he trying to get a hand job or something? Something like that. Anyway, here we go with what happened with Jake Tapper and Cory Booker.
Isn't it time for Democrats to reopen and refund DHS?
So first of all, Democrats have tried multiple times to try to get TSA, CISA, the Coast Guard funded.
Okay, what's going on? I forgot to add this to it. The Democrats don't want the Save America Act to be passed. Because if they get the Save America Act passed, they cannot cheat anymore in elections. Because those elections will demand you cannot vote if you don't have a government ID and a birth certificate or something that show that you are a legit U.S. citizen. Okay. So that's the reason why the Democrats are chimping out and talking about some, no, we're not going to fund nothing until you get rid of the Save Act. So that's what I hope they do pass it. I hope it gets passed in the Senate. But that's where it is right now. It's being held up in the Senate because it's past the House. So that's what's holding up everything. And so when Corey said we tried to get TSA funding, the hell with TSA. I hope TSA, they can keep this partial government shutdown forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It don't affect me. I have decided to be an Amtrak girl. So far, there's no need for me to travel anywhere. Thank goodness. Until I become a multimillionaire, because once I become a multimillionaire, chat, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be like brokey people. I'm going to have a private jet. I'm not going to buy a private jet. I am going to book a flight on a private jet. That's the difference. I ain't got to deal with some nasty weed smoking, smelling, dark lip. Because y'all know when they smoke a lot of that herb, their lips get dark. Okay? Ratchet ass TSA agents. Boy, I don't like them. Can you tell I don't like TSA? Can you tell I don't like TSA? I can't stand them. Woo, I can't stand them. Holy smokes. Charter flights are $25 to $50 a piece. Oh, is that all it is? Wow, I can afford that. It's peanuts. Okay.
CISA, the Coast Guard funded. Republicans have refused time and time again to fund.
Yeah, they want the whole agency funded.
They want the whole agency.
Yeah, dummy. So here we got Tyrone here. Well, he too fat to be Tyrone. This is heavyweight Pookie crying about how, oh no, the TSA living in our cars. Oh God, oh man. Oh, it's gonna loop. I thought I had this taken care of. Oh God. So this is what happens with.
Are you seeing TSOs leave the job?
I haven't seen that happen yet in Atlanta, but I do suspect that
Ooh, and he's zesty. I haven't seen TSA leave that. I haven't seen nobody leave their jobs yet. You know, I kind of mind my own business. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stand out, okay? But I'm telling you, we are struggling, honey. Shaquisha was like, I got 5 baby kids. I got 5 kids. And them baby daddies are in jail. How am I going to take care of them?
Are you seeing TSOs leave the job?
I haven't seen that happen yet in Atlanta, but I do suspect that will happen. I mean,
he's from Atlanta. What? Am I wrong or am I right? I am always right when I talk about these people. They're not tell you that we got the fat TSA ghetto workers? Didn't I tell you that? I said, especially the women. Now this is the first time I've seen, the fat men. But the ones I end up bucking against is always a fat black women who want to put my sexy ass to the side, okay, like I'm a display. They're going to put me in the bad person's corner because I don't want to go through the machines where they put hands up. And as they look at my beautiful body with that x-ray machine, knowing they're going to rub one out on it visually late at night with a box of tissue and a bottle of lotion, honey, I say, hell no, y'all going to put me through the metal detector because the metal detector is quicker. Y'all understand that it takes more time to go through that stupid machine than it does the metal detector. So since it don't take that much for the metal detector, this is what they do. They put you to the side and they go, we need a female agent. And then that's when I start acting ghetto. See, let me tell y'all something. One thing, coming from the ghetto, I would not get rid of my ghetto side because I need it for situations like this. So they put me to the side and they said, we need a female agent. Now that means they're going to have me standing there for 10 minutes. So I'm not going to stand there peacefully for 10 minutes. I'm going to be like, I bet you she fat. Watch. She go. And I say it loud so they know I'm saying it. Okay. I'm going to establish immediately that I am one of them black women. I am going to throw the first verbal punch. Because when they go, oh, you don't want to get in the machine? I go, no. I decline. I want a manual check. Okay, you got to stand over there. We'll get somebody. We need an agent. And I said, I bet you that heifer going to be fat as hell. I said, don't tell her. I said, listen, tell her to wash her hands with them alcohol wipies because I don't want them greasy, fat sausage fingers all over this beautiful ass body. That's right. Take a look. You ain't seen no waistline like this. You ain't seen no perky titties like this. You ain't seen no ass like. I show out. And I'm tall too. I show out. I make a spectacle because if I don't, I'm going to be standing there for 20 minutes. I'm going I'm like, none of you bitches have ever seen your toes, have you? The only way you can see them is if you basically take a mirror and you go like this. I was like, that's right, y'all can have me standing over here as long as you want me to, honey. I made sure I came here early. Okay? This is sexy discrimination because all you fat heifers over there are hating. That's why you got me over here. And then the supervisor, because the supervisor wear a white shirt. I got them down like, okay? I got them, when the TSA, they all wear these light blue. Well, I haven't been there in a while, so they might change. When I was going to the airport, TSA agents all had the long sleeve light blue type of uniform, and the supervisor had the white long sleeve uniform. So whenever I see, and there's always a black woman, it's never a black man, it's always a black woman. Whenever I see a black woman with a white t-shirt, I shut up because I'm like, oh, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to get through. And then she was like, ma'am, can you lower your voice? I said, what's taking them so long to check me? I said, you serious? I said, look at all these women over there just standing there and looking at my sexy ass. What y'all looking at, huh? Y'all want to know what my BMI is? Do you know what a BMI is? And then that's when she'll take me over there and have me go through the metal detector. And then when I go through the metal detector, they will tell me to go step on some mat that got footprints on it and go like this as some woman takes both of her hands, okay, and go through my clothes. Now, here's the deal. I wear a tank top and boy shorts with tennis shoes. It ain't that much you got to check on me, baby. I'm not even, so when I walk up there, I have a sarong on. And then when they want to, pull me to the side, I take the sarong off. I got boy shorts on and a tank top. What the hell? What kind of weapon could I put through? Okay, granted, the coconuts are huge, but I'm sorry, I can't stick a gun in these things. So that's the reason I never liked TSA. Never liked them. And if they all quit, hey, that's good news for me. I know that's not good news for those of you who have to fly, because that means that the less TSA agents there to work, okay, the longer the lines, but y'all need to rise up and say abolish TSA. Okay, y'all need to start saying abolish TSA. There's no need to have TSA. There's no need for that. You guys have gotten so comfortable having your Fourth Amendment rights taken away from you. I'm not going to go through the cancer machine. I'm not doing that. It's stupid. All right, let's listen to what did I name this N-word? I gotta be careful on YouTube. What did I name him? Did I call him Heavy D? Did I call him the overweight? What did I call him? I gave him a name. Hold on. Pookie. Fat Pookie. There we go, Lollipop. We gonna call him Fat Pookie. All right, let's finish with Fat Pookie. No, Fat Zesty Pookie. We gonna call him Fat Zesty Pookie. All right, here we go.
Happen yet in Atlanta, but I do suspect that will happen. I mean, right now, officers are being faced with really life or death situations, or am I going to survive or not? So they will at some point have to make a decision whether to stay on or, go and find other ways to make ends meet for their families.
I've read stories of people sleeping in their cars, trying to figure out how do you afford childcare.
It's really tough. And
nobody told y'all to go apply for TSA. That's what happened. Y'all could have easily became a cashier at Burger King or McDonald's, but no, y'all want to be in TSA and bully people, mainly white people, because y'all know black people don't play with y'all. Neither do them Latinos and Hispanics. Either will cuss y'all out. White people are very compliant for the most part. Until you start stealing from them. Then they basically tell them to pull up the camera and they find out y'all been stealing out of their belongings. And that's another thing too. TSA has caused more problems than they have helped. They haven't helped nothing. The only thing they have done is cause longer lines, and they steal. Hold on. I think there was a big case that happened in Miami, Florida. TSA agent caught. Look at this. Can y'all see that? I just put TSA caught. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. I put TSA caught. Actually, I didn't even put the full word caught. I put CA, and the first result is caught stealing. That's just how bad TSA be stealing. Okay. Now listen. Do y'all see what I'm looking at? Let me just tell you this. So this was 2 years ago, and this was 3 weeks ago. Oh, I got some money. Y'all gave me a donation. Manos. $5. Hey Tree, thank you for getting me through work tonight. TSA in Raleigh is just bad as Atlanta. Abolish it and don't get me started on DCA and IAD. What is IAD? I'm so happy to listen. I'm very happy to share about TSA, honey. I have a hatred. There's no love for TSA. What's IAD for? What's IAD? Oh, that IAD is Dulles? Oh, it is? I did not know. I did not know that. Huh, I learned something. I don't think I ever been to the Dulles Airport in Virginia. Oh, okay. Yeah, Manos, these people, these Africans, Americans, they getting on my nerves. I can't stand the most thieving ass blackies. They love to steal. Now look, I want y'all to know. Let me see, what is this? This is 13. This is 13 minutes. I'm not gonna do no 13 minutes. I refuse to do 13 minutes. Let's just, instead of looking at 2 years, let's see what happened this year. Okay, 9 months ago this is a good one. We can look at this one because this is only 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Because I would look at this one. This is 13 minutes. I ain't got that type of time. TSA officer charged with stealing passengers' money at Pittsburgh Airport. Look at how they're going to Pittsburgh.
A TSA agent is facing charges after cash goes missing from a passenger's belongings. KDKA's Lauren Linder tells us what happened from Pittsburgh International Airport.
Allegheny County police say the agent stole a passenger's money during the
Look at all this line. Just because they want y'all to go through the scanner, which takes 2 or 3 more times. It costs more time to go through the stupid scanner than it does the metal detector. Okay, it's so stupid.
Screening process here at Pittsburgh International Airport. A TSA spokesperson telling me they've since placed that agent on administrative leave pending further investigation.
I always just put my wallet and items in my bags and let it go through the security checkpoint.
Brian Huchek of Youngwood never worries about going through TSA when flying.
As federal employees, you expect them to
They are Negroes. Who cares what they federal employees? You act like black people don't steal with just because they're in the federal government. Silly white man. They just so silly. And these are the same we all bleed red type of people. Not all white folks. Y'all so sensitive. I always got to say not all. Okay. No, we are all part of the human race. I bleed red, you bleed red. Talking about something, these are federal agents. Y'all better learn how to racially profile. What's wrong with y'all? I do it every day.
The oath, making sure everything is secure, making sure the passengers are secure.
Well, allegedly, that wasn't the case Wednesday afternoon at Pittsburgh International. Allegheny County police say they received a report from a passenger whose money went missing just before 4 p.m. They determined a TSA agent, 39-year-old Richard Bruce, intentionally took the money at security and charged him with theft by unlawful taking and receiving stolen property. 2 misdemeanors.
Just like they have
How is that a misdemeanor? I don't want to listen to this no more. This is making me mad. A misdemeanor? We'll look at one more. Damn, they got flight attendant. This is a flight attendant? How is he a flight attendant? Aren't the flight attendants supposed to be a little small and dainty? Oh, God. Oh, man. 8 TSA secrets they don't want you to know. Watch out for number 4. I'm not watching this. Somali immigrants tied to fraud scheme. Yeah, we already know about this. This 3 months ago. Man busted for pretending to be an officer at a crime scene. Hospital nurse caught stealing on a body cam. TSA agent reveals not... Oh, okay, hold on. 79-year-old U.S. citizen pinned by ICE agent. Oh, I remember this. This looks pretty good. Late passenger tries to force his way through TSA checkpoint. How do you do that? Hold on a second. I gotta watch this. Oh, we just gotta... Okay, after this chat, we're gonna shut it down, okay?
On May 24th, 2024, officers at Orlando International Airport responded to the TSA checkpoint where a subject was fighting with TSA agents after attempting to bypass...
You gonna fight with ghetto TSA agents? You was looking for an ass whooping. That's like going to the hood to fight. If you ain't going to the hood to fight, why go to the elements of the hood and fight with them? And especially when they're power hungry.
security lines, resulting in a security breach.
Okay, hold on a second. I want to see where the struggle is. Oh, I guess we're about to come to it. Look out! Black!
Tango 221, and we got one fighting in lane 13
Black!
TSA. Stop resisting. Relax.
Ladies and gentlemen, I see a white TSA agent. They do have those, you know. It's a rare sighting, but they do have them.
What's the problem? What do you need?
Ain't nobody gonna find me nowhere to sleep if I don't make my flight. Can you stop touching me?
Is he cleared? Secure. Stop resisting. Don't resist.
Stop touching me then.
Put him in handcuffs. What you doing?
Hey, call for more units. Listen, we don't want to hurt you. Have a seat on the ground.
No, y'all don't give a about me.
Okay, I got it.
I don't. When they say, y'all don't give a F about me, I said, I sure don't. Want me to show you, keep resisting. God, put the black woman in charge so we can actually see some nice brutality here, okay?
I do.
Where I'm gonna sleep at? You gonna let me in your house? Hell no.
All right, have a seat. Have a seat on the ground.
I don't live here.
Let me sit down. Well, sit down. Sit down. What's wrong with y'all?
Thank you. Sit down. Sit down.
Let go of me. I don't feel comfortable with y'all.
See? There you go. Just see, black women to the save the rest of the black woman said, I'm gonna clip him. I'm sorry. I'm not white. I'm not gonna be gentle. You can call me racist all you want to. I don't care. Okay. All right. I have to live with these people.
Get a taser. Get it.
I'm trying to get out. I'm stuck on this.
Keep what you got. Are you okay?
How can she get a taser Mr. White Officer, when she got him in a headlock. I didn't even notice that. How can she get the taser?
Got it. Are you okay? I'm good. Okay, we got what we got.
Look, she got him in the headlock.
We need hands. We need hands. Two magazines. Make sure you check them. Guys, I'm gonna have to let go whoever doesn't have hands. She's got them.
Yeah, she got him in the headlock.
Legs. Get legs. Let go of your hands. Quit bracing your hands. Stop resisting.
Then go ahead and tase him already. It might not work, but okay.
Listen. Feed it that his arm up. Feed this hand. Guys, no, stop. Slow down. Slow down. We're good. We can roll his arm up that way. Hey. Get the my leg. That's right. We're gonna roll your leg. Hey, stop. We're gonna roll your arm up. Stop.
Oh,
listen.
Oh, I like this. I like this arm pin. I like this arm pin. Somebody has him in. This guy right here has him in a nice arm pin. He can't move.
You're going to put your hand behind your back. If you keep resisting, you run the risk of getting hurt. Do you understand? Do you understand? I just said roll him back. Damn. Got two.
Oh, it's him. He got him in a
over
nice
just
hit.
a little bit. Here, pin that arm. I'm gonna come to the other side.
Hold on, bro.
Hey, Alex.
I got. What's wrong with you?
It looks like I show speed.
I'm coming around you.
All right.
Y'all need hinge locks. Oh God. I wonder did some departments get rid of the hinge handcuffs? I wanted it because I don't like the chain handcuffs. I never liked chain handcuffs.
Oh, where is it?
Okay. Yeah. You got it.
Hold on. Can they hold off traffic?
I got this arm. Let's cut go. There we go. Now cuffs.
We're still fighting there. We got one security.
Okay. He's handcuffed. Guys, I have been approved for a influencer store, and you guys shop at Amazon anyway. So Alexi's gonna help me with the garden part. So if you guys shop at Amazon, go to my Amazon store and see if there's anything you need. I need 8 more people. I still need 8 more people. The last time I said about this, may I suggest you use your nightstick, officer? I love that. I love that from Trading Places. Oh God. So anyway, I just been so busy. Even when I leave today, I gotta go make some content for my Patreon and for my commentary channel. And I don't think there's nothing. I think there is something I could do for my political channel. You know, Cinema got caught cheating. Did y'all know? Y'all know Cinema, the woman libertarian? She a hoe and a home wrecker. So if I can find the screenshots about this, honey, what is with these women politicians and bodyguards? What is going on? How you gonna sleep with your married ass bodyguard? Oh my God. So I might do a video about this. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, they all are hoes, Roger. Except for the old one. Honey, ain't nobody trying to break out. Ain't nobody trying to break Maxine Waters' back. Okay. Ain't nobody trying to get up in there. Okay. Ain't nobody trying to bust them goods. So I was like, damn, Cinema, you was, while you was a senator, you was getting down with your bodyguard. I know everyone wants the Whitney Houston, Kevin Costner relate. Listen, I can't. Maybe because I'm alpha and I'm too aggressive. But I had a bodyguard once. I didn't feel no connection like that. And he wasn't ugly. He just didn't have no neck. He was that muscular. And I'm like, why the hell? Why? I'm sorry. Am I racist when I say I don't want to have sex with the help? Is that racist? Is that racist? I don't find the help sexy. I don't want to open my legs to the help. Is that homophobic? Is that transphobic? What is that? Which one is it? Is it racist? It's not racist. Okay. Okay. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Because sometimes I have to check myself. I'm like, oh, I don't want to have sex with the help. It's the help. Ew. And I go, is that racist? Is that homophobic? Oh God. All right, guys. I'm about to log off now. Y'all have a good one. I don't know if we'll see if I do that video. I'm gonna save it for last because I got other videos I want to make. And if I have some time, because this is gonna be an all-nighter for me. If I have some time, I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. Like there's nothing exciting going on, right? So I don't think so. And Twitter's acting so stupid. I just can't even go on Twitter to even browse. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. I really love you. And if you want to go to my store and buy something from the store for yourself, okay? Not for you. This is for yourself, okay? Then I get like a tiny percentage of it. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Y'all, I'm gonna do my best to to come up with a video. But if I don't be mad. I'll come up with one next day.